Welcome back to Everyday with Ray. I'm Ray, and today we're going to go into a topic that has been heavy on my heart, and I'm sure it's been heavy on the hearts of you guys as well. This story about the young girl by the name of Kimiko Jenkins. She was found dead in a freezer after going to a hotel party with her friends. Um, Unfortunately, she went missing. Later on that night, her friends weren't able to find her. She left her phone, her keys with her friends. And then later, some surveillance clips were released, and it just shows her walking around the hotel incoherent, staggering, possibly drugged or intoxicated, and that is all. We never get a video of this young girl actually entering into the freezer. So when these videos went viral, everyone on social media freaked out and was trying to put the pieces together to see what happened to her. Friends didn't know where she was, her mom didn't, no one knew. We still, unfortunately, do not have the answers. We have to let this continue until we get some answers. And in the meanwhile, we can't play investigators. We are not investigators. And with this situation going on, I just felt the need to let young people know what they should and should not do in certain situations so that they don't end up like Kanika Jenkins or their friends don't end up like Kanika Jenkins. Don't be afraid to leave if you are uncomfortable. If you feel unsafe, that's not going to make you lame. It's not going to make you whack. It's not going to make you corny. Your life is worth more than that. And always, when you're going out, let people know where you're going and who you're with. I don't care if you're having problems with your mom. You could be having problems with your dad. Call your cousin. Call your aunt. Call whoever comes to mind so that they know that you are okay. And if something goes wrong, they can easily say, well, I know she was with this person. I know she said she was going here. And keep an eye on your friends. If you consider these people your friends, you're going out, you guys stick together. My mom always told me, if you go out together, you guys leave together. If it's unsafe, then get out of the situation. Also, don't ever go out with anyone if you don't have any money in your pocket, because you don't know what could happen, and you don't want to be stuck out somewhere and can't get home or can't get to anybody because you didn't have any money on you. That's not a good thing to do. I want you guys to keep that in mind when you're hanging out. And I know Kanika was 19. When we're at that age, we tend to think that we're grown. We think that we have all the answers. We think our parents don't understand, and we end up in situations like this, and not everyone walks away alive. Your life is not worth that. So that's my message. And also, there's a teen hotline that I will include at the end. So if you feel like you need to talk to someone, maybe you're getting bullied, maybe you're going through something, maybe you're stressed out, whatever the case may be, you can call that hotline number. So wait till the end of the video, and that will definitely be there. Thank you, you guys, so much. And I really hope that the young people who are watching this is really taking this into consideration. I'm only 26, but I've been there. I've been in situations where I was scared, and you just don't know what could happen. But I'm glad that, I had people in my life to tell me the things that I'm trying to tell you guys right now. So take it seriously, because your life is a serious thing. All right, so we're going to go into a lighter topic. This topic just blows my eyes. But my friend, she's been in a relationship for about 5 years, right? I really thought, rooting for them. Anyway, I really was rooting for them. Anyway, what happened is, long story short, he lost his job. And she called me, and she's like, he's been out of work for about maybe 6 to 8 months now, I think. And she's just tired. She's frustrated. She is over it. And I'm just telling her, if that man has ambition, you really love him, you have nothing else to complain about. You don't, far as you know, he's not unloyal. Men nowadays is running around putting anything into whatever. Why would you leave him? Hold him down, help him find another job, stick by his side. And she was like, hell no, I'm not doing that. It's too many men out here that I could be with. I don't need to be with no broke. You know how we could get. So I'm like, all right, I could respect that. But at the same time, what happened to loyalty? So if homeboy got a whole bunch of cash right now and he's nobody really to you, he's not showing you no love, nothing like that, he just throwing dollars at you and let you be by his side, you would settle for that? For money? No, hell no. You want to know why? Because self-sustainability is the best thing any woman can ever have. When you know you got your own bankroll, you're good on your own, you won't never feel like you got to sacrifice the things that you know you're deserving of because the dude got some cash to give you. It's never that deep. It's never that deep. So, my advice to women who might be in that situation like my friend or has been in that situation, reevaluate yourself. Now, if you talking to a guy that you not happy with, nigga don't do nothing. He ain't doing no laundry. He ain't helping you. He ain't loving you. He ain't eating the kitty right. He ain't doing all those things right. And he broke. That's it. See, you gotta go. Now you gotta go. But if it's not like that and y'all been together for forever and he in a little rut, help him, nigga, man. Help him. Be by his side and encourage him and inspire him, and trust me, it will be reciprocated because he's gonna remember who was in his corner, and girls gonna show all over you. You're just gonna be glowing, girl. It's gonna be all on your face. So love, I don't feel, should be sacrificed for money, especially if you got your own. Now, let's talk about disloyal men. You know I gotta talk about Kevin Hart, right? All right. So Kevin Hart, like a true black man who gets a whole lot of money, leaves his wife, marries the side girl, and then when the side girl's his wife and is pregnant with his child, he finds another side girl. What is this idea of entitlement when it comes to wealthy men? Like, it's requirements and what they think they are able to do in a relationship based off of their money is ridiculous. You got girls doing all types of stuff to just meet this unrealistic requirement, and it's crazy. You have these women who feel like, I want to be in love with a man with money. So what will they do? They will date married men. They go and get all this stuff with their bodies done, the makeup, the extra stuff, and they make sure that they look like this in hopes that a man thinks that they're good enough, right? Right. That's the story anyway. But Kevin Hart in this situation, me personally, I could not stick around with a man who is doing that. I couldn't do it. All the money in the world would not make me stay. One, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with your child and you're cheating on me and we're supposed to be married. We just got married. You think I'm going to stick around just because he got some money? No, because you're not going to be happy. That's a behavior and a habit that is not going to go away, especially if him from another woman. What makes you any better than her? I'll wait. Exactly. So, Kevin Hart, I'm disappointed. I thought you was better than that, and it's just crazy because whenever his comedy skits come on TV now, or I hear a little clip from his jokes, it's just ironic, isn't it? It's so funny. He talked about cheating and everything, and now what we doing? We laughing at his pain. We laughing at you, brother. You looking crazy out here, Kev. It's not cool. You're gonna end up old and alone and lonely. Just gonna have your money for you, but I guess that's good enough in today's society. All right, so now we're gonna get into my music choice. There's a poet, and he's also a philanthropist. He likes to call himself a native creative. His name is Cito Blanco, and I want you guys to check it out. He really went out his way to come up with this poem for me and the topics on the show today, so I am very thankful to that. Thank you, Cito. You guys check it out and let me know what you think.
I'm not saying she's a gold digger, but she spent her whole life looking for that glow. Trying to fly like an angel, but her wings are broke. Spent too much time in the dirt and her flower didn't grow. So her seeds are lost in her soul. So she falls in love with everything that shines. But we all know that just because it's glitter doesn't mean that it's gold. She wasn't born a gold digger. She was down to earth when she had a hidden figure. But these baby boys kept feeding her Snickers. So now she's thicker. Got a mentality of a boss. So she's going to use what she got so she don't got to pay the cost. Too many chicks telling her these fake laws. Closed legs don't get fed is what she was taught. So now she only talk to men that drive a Porsche, but Her sister was miseducated on the game. She's happy because she doesn't want the fake fame. She got her own mind, and she using her body to dine and drink wine while looking fine. But she wants to live a good life on her own dime, knowing that she learned how to grind on her own time. She's a woman of goals that loves her soul, and she cries sometimes at night, the Lord knows. Sometimes she thinks about dancing on a pole, but she knows she can't grind on men that are so cold. But there's a thin line between living for gold and accomplishing your goals. Both women love J. Cole, but one's in VIP with a man that she doesn't know, while her sister's in the top row. They both had no role models, but chose different paths. One's not better than the other. Just remember, good looks go fast. Just don't look back at your past and see an empty glass that was once half full. Being true to the essence of your soul will always be worth more than gold.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that poem by Cito Blanco. Shout out to you, Cito. Thank you so much. That's all for today. That's all my topics with Everyday with Ray. Thank you guys for continuously supporting me. Don't forget to subscribe, and share this video. Thank you so much. Also, if y'all find out if Kylie Jenner is pregnant, please let me know, because I'm just curious. Is this girl pregnant really by Travis Scott? Okay. But anyway, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Mwah. See you next week.